What up guys, it's FanService Renji, and let's talk about creepy con chairs and the things they do to try to silence people that speak out against them. I was scrolling through Facebook the other day and I came across a video from a YouTube channel called Scarves. It was actually a series of videos regarding a con with multiple sexual harassment allegations against him. Long story short, the con chair and his business were getting bad publicity. From what I understand, I guess instead of trying to defend himself and deny these claims, the con chair thought it was a better idea to silence the YouTube channel by threatening to sue them. Dear YouTube channel, we're suing you because you're talking a bunch of smack and making us look bad, so you better stop or else you're gonna go to court and face the consequences. But wait, let's pause the story right there and take it back a few steps. This story is just way too similar to another lawsuit that took place between a con chair and another nerd culture blog site. I believe it was either last year or the year before, another nerd culture blog site was being sued by a con chair for similar reasons. They wrote multiple articles speaking out against a con chair and all his allegations. These allegations include sexual harassment, mistreatment of staff, and rape. Yes, rape. The big R. Not Team Rocket, rape. Yeah, I'm talking serious allegations. There were screenshots of messages, email exchanges, even a police report. Again, how was the situation handled? The con chair sued them and took him to court for slander. Anyways, I don't want to get into too much detail about both of these lawsuits, but you can find it for yourself on the internet. Just look up Nerd and Tie lawsuit and Scarves lawsuit. I'm sure something will pop up. I see the cosplay community outraged, resharing these stories, leaving their angry comments and their thoughts about the situation. But is that really enough? I asked that question because some of these people that leave these angry comments about this con chair still continue to attend their convention. This is the point I'm trying to make. Regardless of how much crap you talk about this con chair and all the disgusting things he or she has done, none of that means anything when you attend their event the next time it comes around. You are still supporting this person that you just called a piece of crap on Facebook just by being at their event, regardless of the reason why you're actually there at their event. Trust me, I've heard all the excuses to why people still go. Oh, I'm just ghosting their event. I didn't buy a badge. I'm not giving them any money. I'm just going to see my friends. I don't care about any of the panels or any of the guests. Your attendance at their event still equals support. You guys know that I've been a promoter and an event organizer for a few years now. Speaking from my professional experience, please believe me when I say the most important factor in any event is how many people attend. Alright, let me break it down to you how you're still helping this convention and this dirtbag con chair even though you didn't buy a badge. How many times have you gone to a convention just because a friend went? That right there creates a domino effect. You chose to go to the convention, so your friend chose to go. Your friend buys a badge. Your friend's friend decides to go because that friend decides to go. Who's to say that friend didn't buy a badge and that friend's friend doesn't have another friend that wants to go because the friend's friend went? You get what I'm trying to say. I'm sick of saying friends because I'm losing track of which friend is what friend because you decide to go friend. You attend this convention with no badge, but you still need to pay to park. You still need to pay for food and drink. And some of you still need to pay for a room because you need a place to stay that night. All that money you just spent still helps the convention. Despite what you may believe, hotels and convention centers or just any venue in general have to debate if they want you, the con chair, to have your event at their venue. By renting their venue to you, they lose the opportunity for a bigger client to rent from them. It all breaks down to who they will make the most money from. The venue doesn't care if you bought a badge or not. And because so many attendees did spend money at the venue, they're going to allow the con chair to have his event at their venue once again. Let's talk about another important aspect of a convention. Let's start with vendors. Vendors have to spend money to rent tables in the dealer's hall. If you don't attend the con and spend money at their booth, then they won't come back next year. Once again, they don't care if you bought a badge or not. They just care if you spend money at their booth. Let's just be honest. How many times have you spent money in the dealer's room, regardless if you had a badge or not? You supported the convention, and here's how. You and a bunch of people spend money at the booth. This dealer feels that this convention is worth their time and their money, so next year they put down more money for another table at this convention. A lot of conventions depend on dealers renting out booth space because that's an easy, nice chunk of money. I think it's time to wrap this video up. Even if you don't buy a badge and ghost a convention, you're still helping them out in one way, shape, or form. Only way to kill a con and hurt a con chair is by you not going. You can complain online all you want about how creepy a con chair is, how bad a con is, but it means nothing if you still continue to go. just stop going to this convention. I know we all got the itch to cosplay and we look for any excuse to put that costume on. In this day and age, there are so many conventions happening. Just save your money for one that's worthwhile. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty, but with so many allegations against certain con chairs, at some point you really do have to wonder. Just stop going to these conventions. If you feel strong enough to repost, comment, or share a story about a creepy con chair or a crappy convention, then that's enough reason for you to not go. Some cons just need to die and disappear forever. On a personal note, I'm calling out a lot of my Chicago friends. A lot of y'all bitch about a certain con chair, but yet I see you guys attending all his conventions in the Chicago area. Just stop going to these conventions. It's just that easy. That's my 2 cents about sketchy con chairs and their crappy conventions. I understand that a lot of con chairs and conventions are going to be butthurt and they're probably not going to book me for their event, but you know what, screw it. It's an important topic that needs to be discussed. Thank you so much for watching. I'm FanService Renji and I'll see you guys next time.